kicking off part 4. We have a battle of two of the young stars, and this is a little interesting. Vince McMahon accompanying Austin Theory to the ring. Remember, this match will be between Austin Theory and MJF. Battle of two of the youngest and brightest futures in the sport. Both these guys expected to be the faces of their promotions one day. Both are very good despite being very young. MJF making his way to the ring next. He's wearing that diamond ring there. Interesting that Vince McMahon, though, is going to be at ringside for this match. Both guys look ready to go. Vince McMahon getting the front row seat to watch two of the young stars here go at it. The future of wrestling right here in this match. And Theory thinking better of it. Oh, and gets chop blocked there by MJF. MJF, we know, likes to take shortcuts. McMahon looks on here. Oh, step up knee. Theory now with a big elbow to the face. You know, Theory is going to want to impress the boss here. It'll be very embarrassing for him if MJF ends up getting the better of him. Ooh. MJF now just teeing off. And again, Theory able to get out of it. Oh. And into the cover. MJF with a nice kick out there. Weird to see nobody in MJF's corner here. Well, Theory driving MJF's face into the mat. MJF comes back with a nice kick. Oh, and a DDT. Even Mr. McMahon looked a little concerned with that one. And you know, MJF always teasing that he might leave and come over to the WWE. You know that he wants to go out here and have as good a match as possible, good a showing as possible. If nothing else, to drive up the value of his contract. When it comes time to negotiate, it's always good to have two offers. Try to pit them against each other. MJF now just dumping him here on his head, but nobody home. Theory coming back with a nice kick. And a suplex there. MJF though catches him. And into the dragon screw. But Theory going after the leg. Neither guy really able to get the upper hand just yet. A lot of back and forth here early on in this one. Ooh. Into the ropes and then shots to the back. Mr. McMahon looks on here. Now going to work here on the arm of MJF, right where he has that pad. Now big kick to the lower back. Theory starting to take control here. Oh, what a super kick. I don't know how MJF is still standing after that. And again, just clubbing blows to the back and into the ropes, back and forth. Now locking in the submission. MJF, though, gets out of it quickly. MJF, oh, with the cutter. Into the cover. And Theory just barely getting his shoulder up. MJF arguing with him. And, oh boy, Mr. McMahon calling him over. Theory looking to take advantage of it. Oh. Theory now with the roll through and the cutter. And into the cover. MJF able to kick out there. Vince tried to provide a little bit of help there for Theory. Theory now waiting for him to get up. Big kick. For that A-Town down finisher. Connects. And somehow MJF getting his shoulder up. Big stomp to the face. And he can't go back in for the submission. Theory putting a lot of pressure on his back while wrenching back at the head. MJF finally throws him off. Ooh, Theory with a good counter. Now up on the shoulders and onto the ropes. MJF though with a good counter into the dragon screw. Ooh, kick from the ground. On again with that chop block. And once again, Vince McMahon not happy. And MJF looking to show up his guy. MJF now daring the Theory to get back to his feet. And getting him into position for that Fujiwara armbar. He calls it the salt of the earth. Oh, look at how he's just wrenching back here. Theory struggling. He's fighting it. And Theory able to get out. Oh, good counter. Big kick there. Theory looked like he was going to go for a German suplex. MJF throws him off. What was MJF thinking here? Oh! Basically dumping him on his head and neck. Again, looking for that cutter. Connects with him for a second time, staring down Vince McMahon, and Vince once again distracting him. MJF trying to ignore him. Easier said than done. Oh, big kick once again. And up and over. Cover. And once again, MJF able to kick out. Theory can't believe it. Oh, a nice brainbuster. Continuing the attack on the head. MJF there with a nice counter, and again targeting the knee. Looks like he's trying to take Theory's knees out. Trying to ruin his future. And not going for the arm. Once again, that salt of the earth locked in. Look how he wrenches back. Theory no choice but to tap. Right in front of Vince McMahon, too. How humiliating must this loss be? Great showing between these two. MJF, though, comes out on top. Right in front of the big boss right there. Have to wonder when it comes contract talks in 2024, did Vince like what he saw there? Was he impressed? You have to think maybe he's going to be a little angry at Theory here. He came out with him to the ring, and Theory could not get the job done. In fact, tapping out right in front of him. MJF with the win. What a way to kick off this part. And up next, we got a battle of a couple of powerhouses here. Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, makes her way out first. She'll be going one-on-one with Kris Statlander. Ripley, the champion there over on the blue brand. She will be looking ahead, facing Bianca Belair. Those two will be facing off at Survivor Series, champion versus champion. But tonight, she's got her hands full, Kris Statlander. Remember, Statlander picked up a win in her most recent match, and at the end of it, Ripley attacked her and then said that basically she's tired of hearing all this talk about how Statlander is this big, bad, strong powerhouse and everything. And Ripley said that She wants to make everybody forget about her. And the crowd chanting, Rhea's gonna kill you. Gotta be intimidating there for Statlander. Lock up here. Ooh, and Ripley already showing off that strength. Both these women have plenty of strength, and that's why I said it's going to be a battle between a couple of powerhouses here. Both these women can definitely overpower pretty much any woman on their roster, but against each other, it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top in this matchup. Oh, and a nice drop kick. Ripley and Statlander both have some momentum heading into this match. Ripley, obviously, the champion, picking up wins over Asuka and Toni Storm in recent months. Ripley looked a little dazed herself there on that. A little odd. Ripley now getting Statlander back to her feet. Oh, look at that. Oh, Statlander with a great counter. Kind of dirty, but it's one way to get down. I was going to say, I don't think we've ever seen anybody just pick up Statlander like that, and she wants to make sure that stays the case. And Statlander now, the pose, the disrespect to the champion. She did say, though, that she wanted to embarrass Ripley. Said how embarrassing would it be for somebody who's not even a champion in her own company come in and take down the one of their big-time champions. Oh, look at her go to work here on the leg of Rhea. Statlander now looking to pick her back up. Ooh, Ripley there with a nice counter. You have to wonder why Ripley even wanted this match, considering, like I said, she's got Bianca Belair in the near future at Survivor Series. Like, literally, as soon as this pay-per-view ends, we have one Raw and SmackDown, and then boom, it's Survivor Series. So, not a lot of time to recover. Oh, a nice Northern Lights suplex into the cover. I'm sure Bianca Belair is probably watching this match very closely, scouting her opponent. Oh, wow. Ripley, what a super kick. Ripley now stomping at the chest. Bringing Kris Statlander back to her feet. Now the knees to the midsection. Oh. Getting Statlander off her feet, now going after the legs. You know, Statlander's had knee issues in the past. Smart strategy there from Rhea to try to exploit them. Oh, but nobody home there on that leg drop. Statlander now's getting her up. And, oh man, what a power bomb. Ripley, though, kicks out right away. Didn't even phase Ripley, it seemed like. Ripley up and down like a pump handle slam there, hooks the legs. Not sure what was up with the referee's weird count there. That was a little strange. He kind of paused when he got down on the mat. I don't know if you guys noticed that, or it was just me. I could have sworn it looked like he just paused before he actually went in for the count. Kind of a strange deal there. But Kris Statlander able to kick out, now looking to go back on the offensive, chopping down Ripley. Statlander now to head to the top. Oh, and incoming with the double axe handle right to the top of the head. Now trying to reposition Rhea into the cover. Once again, Rhea kicks out. Look at the way she just powers out of these pinfalls. Now in with the short arm clotheslines. Breaking down Kris Statlander. Kris now getting back to her feet. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Now it's got Rhea up on her shoulders and drives her face first into the mat. Now picking Rhea up. Ooh, couple of hard left hands that followed up with an elbow strike. Now the uppercut to take Rhea off of her feet. Standing moonsault. You see, in addition to incredible strength and power there, Kris Statlander, very athletic. And she's definitely showing that off here. Overpowering Rhea Ripley right now. Got both arms hooked. Into the pile driver. Package pile driver into the cover. And Ripley able to kick out. Kris Statlander arguing with the referee. Oh, and nobody home that time. And Ripley with like a spear. Kris Statlander having to use the ropes to get back up. Now Rhea looking to show off her strength. Now Rhea looking to lock in that cloverleaf submission. Statlander crawling. She wants to try to get to the ropes. Weird angle for the referee to take there. Kris Statlander fighting it. Impressive that Ripley is able to even hold that in despite the size of Statlander there. Oh, and Statlander just tosses her across. Statlander now continuing to just stomp away here on Rhea Ripley. Now looking to head to the top. She can fly and connects with the elbow drop. Repositioning Rhea away from the ropes to the cover. Rhea once again kicking out. Kris Statlander trying everything she has here. Kick to the midsection once again. I think looking for that package pile driver. But Ripley with a great counter. And follows up with the leg drop. Crowd liking what they're seeing here between these two. Once again, Ripley driving her down into the mat. Again with the leg drop. And once again looking for that cloverleaf submission. This time Statlander nowhere near close enough to get to the ropes. And no choice but to tap. Rhea Ripley gets the win. An impressive show of strength right there. See her holding that arm at the end of the match, though. Has to be a little bit of concern for Ripley. Remember, in Season 1, she had some arm issues. And I'm sure Bianca Belair paid attention there. Obviously, she knows past injuries, but seeing her favor that left arm there may be a target for Bianca when they have their match. Sometimes that's the risk when you do things like this, when you do matches like this. But Ripley comes out on top here over Kris Statlander. Both women put on a good show. In the end, Rhea Ripley gets her to tap. Still got one more match here in this part as we work our way through this pay-per-view. Rhea Ripley picking up the win over Kris Statlander. Ripley is fired up following that one. And to close out this part, we have one of our biggest rivalry matches on the card. It'll be Christian Cage versus Edge. Remember, Christian said that he was going to end Edge's career. Said he was going to pick up where Randy Orton left off. Remember, in Season 1, Orton and Edge had a brutal rivalry, and it included a crazy last man standing match at SummerSlam. Highly recommend going back and watching that if any of you guys missed that or are new to the channel. It was on last year's Season 1 SummerSlam event. Edge and Randy Orton just absolutely tore apart the whole arena fighting in that last man standing match. And Orton came out on top, and as a result, Christian tried to stick up for his friend the next night on Raw, challenged Orton to a match. Orton ended up beating him, and shortly after that, Christian was let go by the company, and now he blames Edge for that, saying he didn't put in a good word for him or try to use any of his influence to keep him employed. And he has made it his goal now. He wants to take out Edge, end his career. Obviously, Edge not taking too kindly to that. He accepted this match. Two former partners, two former friends. And here we go. And immediately Christian trying to crawl away from him. Oh, a spear from the middle rope. It was a little unexpected. Edge now with the dragon screw. We're going to try to stay on top of him here. Christian now with the jawbreaker. And where is Christian going? He's trying to get away from Edge here. And now just taunting here. And referee trying to keep Edge back. And once again, Christian just taunting. Uh-oh. Edge, I think, has had enough. Where is Christian going? This is not a no DQ or no countouts or anything like that. This is a standard match. Definitely don't want this ending in a countout. What is Christian doing here? Now hopping back over the barricade. He's just leading Edge around the ring here. Oh, and clotheslines him back out to the floor. And hits the pose. Christian just trying to get under his skin here early on. Kind of messing with Edge. I don't think Edge is going to like this. Christian now driving the knees into the back. Continuing to taunt Edge now. So far it's working for Christian. I was going to say I'm not sure about this strategy, but it's working for him so far. Kick out there from Edge. Christian now heading to the top early on. Big splash. Working over the arm here. Now Christian going in for the submission. Got the crossface locked in, but it's going to be rope break. You'd think somebody with his experience and ring knowledge would know Edge's foot was under the bottom rope there. Edge coming back with the headbutt. Ooh, and the elbow drop. And now Edge looking for a series of headbutts. Christian, obviously, with the concussion issues in the past, not the best thing to be taken there. Now driving Edge into the turnbuckles. What's Christian thinking here? Oh, reverse DDT from a turnbuckle into the cover. Innovative offense there. Christian nearly stole one. Edge able to get the kick out. Christian now looking to lock in that kill switch and hits it. Early cover. Edge once again kicking out. Christian now looking to head to the top. Again connects with the splash. Edge continues to kick out. Christian growing more and more frustrated. Now he knows how Edge probably felt at the beginning of the match, chasing him around the arena. And into the corner they go. Christian stomping away. Edge. Oh, what a counter. But Edge comes up short and Christian gonna throw him from the ring. Oh, and splash right onto him. Christian just risking everything here tonight, trying to take it to his old partner. Edge with a great counter, though. And again, going back to those headbutts. And that time it drew blood. I don't know how Christian got back up sooner. But, oh, dear God, it's an execution on the floor. Edge now makes his way back into the ring. Christian looks like he is out. No padding down there, and he is getting back up slowly. His history of concussions got to be a little concerning there. Oh, again with the headbutts. Starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. DDT there from Edge. Edge now backing up into the corner. And, oh man, misses with the spear. Christian with a great counter. I was about to say hits the spear, but Christian countered that. Beautiful counter. Edge, though, now it's his turn to stomp away. Oh, misses with that drop kick. Oh, Edge had that well scouted. Looked like Christian was going to go for a spear of his own. Mistakes were definitely made there. Edge now looking for another spear. Referee better move or he might be the one to eat the spear. This time Edge connects with it into the cover. Man, Christian kicks out. Christian now rolling in pain. Edge sending him into the corner. This does not look like it's going to end well for somebody. Uh-oh. DDT! Putting all that pressure again on his head. Edge was looking to deliver a knee to the head. Christian just rolled out of the way in time. Edge may have tweaked his knee there on that move. Once again, Christian going for that reverse DDT from the turnbuckle to the cover. And once again, Edge kicks out. A wounded Christian. Got to look on here. Got to figure out what he can do different. Edge puts the brakes on. Oh, but misses with the drop kick. Christian now taking his opening. Heading to the top. And the elbow drop. Christian now daring him to get up. I think we know what's coming next. Kill switch for the second time to cover. And once again, Edge able to kick out. Christian getting frustrated. Edge comes in with a running punch. And again with the headbutt. Edge now with the stomp there to the midsection. Edge now, oh! And Edge this time connects with the knee to the back of the head. Christian once again holding his head. I'm starting to think Christian might be the one getting his career shortened tonight. Edge now with the drop kick, sending him to the floor. Uh-oh. Edge now clearing off the announce table. And into the table goes Christian. What is Edge thinking here? Announcers looking on. Execution DDT through the table. Edge just taunting him there. Christian looks like he is in serious trouble right now. Edge looks content to take the count-out victory. Referee. Oh my God, Christian actually making his way back to his feet. I don't know how. And he's coming back in for more. Edge glad to give it to him from the looks of it. Christian now eats a big-time shot from his former partner and best friend. Oh, and this time Christian gets out of the way of the elbow drop. Now into the rope. Oh, he cleared the rope, sending Edge hard to the floor. Rough landing there for Edge. Oh, what a big boot. Christian now working over the leg, just twisting away. Edge now kicks him away. And now into the barricade. Edge frustration is starting to set in. Into the ring post. You hear that thud? Dear God. Once again, Edge looks like he's willing to take the count-out victory. I think referee looking over the ropes there to see if Christian's even responsive. Ref count up to 7. And Christian walks right into another execution DDT. Edge now sizing him up. And another spear. Hooks the leg. And 3, Edge is victorious. You can see that took a lot out of him. Holding his head and neck there. Obviously got to be a concern for Edge. He's also in Survivor Series. He'll be participating in the tag match for Team Raw. What a match here between him and Christian. Christian definitely going to have to go through concussion protocol before he can wrestle again. That was an ugly match between these two. Entertaining to watch, but very physical, and both these guys are trying to end each other's careers from the looks of things. Edge gets the victory, though. Christian could not one-up his former partner. What a way to close out this part. Look how fired up Edge is. A big victory for him here, and the crowd is loving it. What a way to end this part.